Okay, so we're going to be looking at our insert menu, and in particular we'll be looking at inserting pictures. Now we have two options. If you go to your insert menu, and depending on the version of Office that you're using, it may be different. So I'm using Windows Office 2016 365. You may be using 2013 or a different version. So it may differ a little bit, but this option allows you to insert from your computer. And we have the option here for online pictures, which is what we're going to be using in this tutorial. So let's go to online pictures. Once you click on that, it will open a Bing search for you. Notice here that it says powered by Bing. Okay, so you can go ahead and you can type in the search box whatever you are looking for. In this case, let's look for something like computer. Okay, so I'm going to type computer here, and then I'm going to click on search, or just press the enter key, and let's see what we find for computer. Okay, there we go. So we have, notice mine is filtered here for Creative Commons only. So what this will do is it will allow you to find all those computers or those pictures that don't have, like, you know, well, not that it doesn't have copyright, but at least you're allowed to utilize these pictures without much challenges. So I'm just going to double click on this one. I like this computer, so here we go. We're gonna click on that one. So there we go, that's my computer. Alright, so this is pretty cool. You can do a number of things that you want to do here on this computer in terms of formatting. So notice we have sizing handles here. So the first thing that we want to do, though, before we can do anything, is we need to apply a particular wrapping, because it's going to be anchored to that particular position. So we want to apply like a particular wrapping to it that is not anchored in this position. So I'm going to be right clicking here. You can do it two ways. You can go to picture format, wrap text, or you can right click. So there are different menu options you have to work with. Or you can just right click on the picture here and go to wrap text. And this one I'm going to put behind text. You could wrap it any way you want to. Behind text, there we go. We're going to show you how to add some more elements there to make it pretty interesting. So you can do a number of things with this picture in terms of formatting. If you go to your picture styles, you have options here for picture styles, and notice each of these have a particular name attached to it. So this one is drop shadow rectangle. If you click on the drop down list, especially if this is something you're doing as an assignment for a course and your instructor or professor gives you specific types of picture styles that you want to make note of that, you can click on the more option and you find even more categories. So you have simple frame white, this one is bevel, matte white, etc. Scroll down, you have double frame, right, and so on and so forth. So be aware of those options you have to work with. Okay. Alright, so the one I'm going to apply is this one. I like this one, reflected rounded rectangle. So I'm going to apply that one. There we go. It gives you this reflected thing at the end here. So, alright, that's good. So the next thing we want to do is we want to look at, we mentioned already that you have sizing handles. So you can actually resize at this point. You can actually use your move or select tool as a forward arrow like this, and just move it from one point in your document to another, or from one place on the page to another. Alright. You do have some options. You have like position, you can change, you know, the way it's wrapped with text, etc. You have a number of other options like alignment. You can send, well, there's grouping option if you have more than one pictures you want to group, and I'm going to show you how to do that, plus also how to arrange your pictures very shortly. Alright, so also notice over on the far left you have options for correction. So if your picture is too bright or whatever, you can change it here. You want to make it darker, lighter. Notice you will get a live preview where it does that for you. So we'll show you how it will look if you apply this particular thing, this particular correction feature to it. We can go to the color option as well. So if you want to recolor it, this one is just changing the saturation a little bit. But if you want to recolor it, maybe you don't like this color, you want to make it red, or maybe your favorite color is blue, etc. There we go. You can always change that, and you can play around with these variations that you have. There's transparency and all that thing. Artistic effects. So if you want to make it look very interesting, this is another kind of effect that you can add to it. This is pretty cool. So there are a number of different effects you can add. This one is glow edges. Okay, kind of give you like a kind of techie feel as well. So yeah, number of different things you can apply there. And here's another one. Alright, computer is a little bit slow, so it's going to take a while to show. But there's another one you can add. This is kind of like, sort of like a cement structure, some concrete structure or something, effect to it, and so on and so forth. There's transparency. So if you want to make this like maybe appear behind, in the background or something of your document, you can change the transparency. What that does, it decreases the color you're working with to make it very pale, kind of like watermark kind of effect. Alright, so there we go. But what I really want to do, I'm going to insert another picture. I'm going to show you how to like arrange your pictures. So let's say I want something to appear on the screen of this particular computer. It could be anything. Let's search for an image, maybe a car or something. So I'm going to go back to insert. So I'm going to click off my picture, go back to insert, online pictures, and I'm going to insert a car. There we go, car. So go back to your search and type car, Bing search, press enter, and there we go. We have a number of cars. Wow, lots of cars to work with. Let's insert one of these cars. Let me see which one I want to insert here. Alright. Alright, so the car we're going to choose, let's say this one. I'm going to double click there and wait for the car to appear. Okay, this car is taking a long time to be downloaded, so it must be a very, very huge car. Alright, but what we're going to be doing is to look at how we can put the car onto our... I'm going to actually try to see if I can get the car to be on my screen here. So I'm going to right click here. I'm going to change the wrap text to, let's say, tight or something. And then, let's shift a little bit my computer. I'm going to put the car... I want to place the car before the computer so I can put it onto the computer to appear as if it's on the computer itself. So I'm going to select the option here. When I go to arrange, select the car, go to arrange and bring forward. I'm going to select that arrow there, bring to front, and I'm going to drag it over. I think I may need to change something here. Okay, I'm going to drag it over my computer there. Alright, so you now notice that the car appears to be on the screen of my computer. Just trying to position it in such a way that it actually it blends in there. Okay, there we go. So it kind of looks like the car is on the screen of my computer. So you can also look at some other formatting options, like this one is soft edges. This is pretty cool as well to use. the rectangle, well, soft edges I think is a little bit better because you have that blended effect right there. You can put it a little bit above there, and wow, doesn't that look neat? So I really hope that you've seen how to work with different pictures there, and how to arrange pictures, how to format pictures, and I hope that you guys will have, I hope that you will have fun in working with pictures in your projects. Alright, so if you like this video, actually have to share it with others, leave a comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you in our next video.